It's the NFL on EA Sports. And we've got the Condors. Burner at wide receiver. And with him, any catch could be a big one. He's the NFL leader in touchdown receptions. It's the Condors.
What better way to start off the afternoon than with some football, huh? It's time to get things started here on the NFL on EA Sports. And just like that, the season has reached October. Joined by Brock Ewer up here in the booth. I'm Kate Scott. And Brock, I don't know about you, but I always feel like the smells start to change in October. It just really starts to smell like fall, smell like football, second month of the regular season. And these next few games... Punter Rigoberto Sanchez has it teed up and ready to go. And we're off and running from Memphis. His return starts at the 5. They'll bottle him up as he gets the return to the 30. So here's their offense, taking over for the first time here. And amidst the veterans, it's this rookie quarterback leading them out.
And there's certainly still people talking about the game. The buzz is real. He posted unbelievable numbers last week. Even his passing numbers continue to rise league-wide. Well, he reached heights rarely flown to in league history. It took volume, sure, to get him there, but also an eagle eye to see everything out there perfectly. He and the rest of us, we can only hope that he comes close to seeing that kind of production today.
We get a look at his rushing numbers from last week here, what he was able to do in support of that win. Escapes out to the left. He's running with it. And he crosses midfield before going out. They get 18 yards out of it and a new set of downs. First and 10 from a yard shy of midfield. Pass play now. Caught for big yards on the right side. And he's marked down, looks like at the 32-yard line. The big play nets him 17 yards. And they're going to have a first down.
Let's go.
Out of the shotgun, they'll give it to him inside. And he'll come up with a gain of 3 on the run up the middle. Pushing the pace right away to start the game. Here's 2nd and 7. Brought in close to the 8. Trying to work quickly now. First down from the red zone. The back's got it. And he's able to get it to the 2 before the stop.
That is the epitome of staying on schedule. That kind of completion right there on first down. Well, it opens up the entirety of the playbook for second down and the 3rd and short.
And he gets in. Touchdown! The Condors finish up an excellent opening series. David Montgomery with the touchdown. That one right down the middle. And the Condors will jump out to a 7-0 lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So the Titans ready for their opening drive of the game. And they'll be let out by someone that we'll get a look at here, this second-year passer.
2 numbers that a lot of people were focused on from his performance last week. That would be 3 and 0, as in touchdowns and interceptions. That's a quarterback who was efficient, aggressive in the right spots, but he took great care of the football. And, of course, well, he cares less about those 2 numbers. He's more about the alphabet, like that letter W, picking up the win in that ball game.
They'll run here with Tajay Spears. And they get him down after a solid gain up to the 31. A look at his numbers on the ground from last week here. Halfway to the marker, it's 2nd and 5. Now movement as somebody goes early, and for the first time today, we're going to hear from our officials.
False start, offense.
One of the most common penalties in the sport, and the reaction, it's the same every time, Brock. Frustration from the coach as they get backed up 5 yards. Running it after the penalty. And he'll take this up to around the 29-yard line. Give him 3 that time. That's going to bring up 3rd and 7. They go play action here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of 4th down.
It's exactly how you draw it up defensively. A 3-and-out and a sack on top of it. Create that negative play. Create a little doubt in that quarterback's mind. And offensively, well, that's the worst way to start it. No rhythm, no tempo, and now you give the ball right back to the opponent.
Punter takes the field on 4th down, and he sends this one flying. And he's hit before he can get anything on that return. The Condors and their running back about to get back to work. And among his touchdowns... Ball at the 33 for 1st down.
Here we go. 18 Cardinal.
They'll come out throwing. Has it downfield, working the left. He makes it in for the touchdown. The Condors get another 6 to make this a 13-0 game. So no mistaking that play call, Brock. They send everybody on deep goes, and it winds up paying off. What a play.
And you'd think on the other side, defensively, they'd be ready for this. But this is truly a breakdown in the secondary. They're just not able to make a play on the ball in the air. And the end result, as you said, a big play and a touchdown.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Return coming from the 6. He's got a lane up past the 30. They'll bring him down on the return as he gets this to the 33. So Tennessee headed out for its 2nd drive of the game. And they haven't gotten very far into their opening script yet, have they? Just a 3-and-out to begin this game. Now the shotgun give to Spears. He's touched down behind the line as this one goes the wrong way.
Sometimes the surprises work out for a nice game. And sometimes, well, those surprises, they don't surprise anybody, and you're left hoping your running back just gets up.
Everyone's prepped. It's 2nd down now. They run once more with Spears. And it's a nice game, but still not enough for the first.
Well, that doesn't net a 1st down. You get yards like that in the run game, you will take it in the NFL.
Short yardage situation here. It's 3rd and 2. They're going to stay on the ground with Spears. 5 yards on that play and enough for a new set of downs.
I don't know what it is, Kate, but I love 3rd down runs. I really do. I know the receivers don't always like it because money down, they want the ball, but a 3rd down run for a 1st down can be so demoralizing to that defense.
1st down, and they go right back to him. And he gets up for a gain of about 4.
He'll expect more from himself on those type of plays, but there is nobody that's going to complain about that one. If you can do math, 4 plus 4 plus 4 equals a 1st down.
Spears running behind center. And he'll be met near the line to limit the gain to a yard. Give that tackle to Johnny Newton. Just 1 yard on the play, though. That leaves him with 3rd down and 6 to go. Back to throw. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And the defense comes through, and that's going to back him up and bring up 4th down.
Kate, I've seen a 1-step drop. I've seen a 3, a 5, a 7. Some of the boots and play actions get more depth. But a 20-step drop? That's not going to cut it. Except for this defense, it just adds a whole bunch of negative yards to that play.
And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down. Officially a 55-yard launch. And they're going to take over possession. Now this offense getting set to work here. And while one sideline has 0 points, this offense, well, they have had 0 issues so far getting into that end zone.
They are rolling right now, Kate. And unless there's a speed bump on the immediate horizon, things are at risk of getting out of hand.
So after the incompletion, here comes the second down call. He's going to throw this one. Gets it to him on the screen. And he gets it forward and still about a yard out of that. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. So before they get the snap away, we reach the end of the first quarter.
Ready up.
We're back, and we'll join this drive already in progress to begin quarter 2. They have it on 3rd and 9. Throw complete to Sinnott. And he's brought down after a nice gain and a first down.
I think my favorite part was the magic he worked after the catch. The way he took the completion and made so much more out of it by adding all the extra yardage.
Rolling left, buying some time. He's keeping it. It's a pickup of 11. And that'll be a first down.
That's one of those occasions when you're sitting in the pocket and you're just looking for that escape valve. And then when you get it, you get space to run, and you get a first down. That's a big bonus for the quarterback.
Blown back in the backfield, and he gets the handoff. And it's going to be about a 3-yard pickup in the end. Drew Sanders that time on the stop. From the 43. Makes the grab in bounds left side. And he's into the end zone. Touchdown. The Condors take a 20-zip lead. And they've loved the scoring production he's brought out of their offense. That touchdown gives him 10 on the season. Now the PAT try coming up. Right down the middle. It's good. And the Condors stretch their lead to 21. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. So now here comes the Titans on offense. And it's far from the first time we're seeing this unit head out, Brock. But what we haven't seen so far in this opening half, well, we haven't seen much in terms of yardage.
No, it's like they've written a few lyrics, but nowhere close to a song yet.
Just a little short, but still a 9-yard pickup. That's going to bring up 2nd and 1.
So much to like about that run, Kate, particularly what he was able to get out of it. The defense, I think, feels a little fortunate they were able to track him down before an even bigger run and crossing that first down marker.
From the 34. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop him. And that pushes them back. 3rd down coming up. Here's a throw. Ooh, missed that one, and he knew it. Put it behind his guy, and now it's 4th down.
So often, so many of these games in the NFL, well, they come down to a play or two and 3rd downs. Whether it's in a close game or already out of hand, the coach wants to see them convert those.
Another punt coming up for Rigoberto Sanchez. And after that drive went backwards, he's going to send this one forward. Starts the return at the 34. And he gets his guys a few yards before they bring him down on the return. The offense returning to the field now as we... New slated downs to approach here from the 40.
Ready.
Back now, pressure on its way. Has him on the quick hitter. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. That's going to pick up the first down after a gain of 26.
60 Bison. 60 Bison. Set.
He'll look to throw. Got Sinnott. It's complete. And he will take this in. Touchdown! The Condors were running away so far. We've got a 27-zip gain. You love seeing a tight end get the chance to show off those wheels, right? And in the best of cases, he could rumble the whole way home.
Kate, think of getting somebody with that type of mass rolling at full speed. Who's really going to want to stand in the way, wants to stop him anyhow? The answer, nobody.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. We'll get another look at this Tennessee offense. And this drive, they need to come up with some type of answer because, well, Brock, we can almost hear those engines starting to gear up. They might have a boat race coming.
Yeah, I think everybody in the building can feel it. This has been so momentous one way, and as a competitor, you have got to stop that slide.
Shotgun handoff now for Spears. And he'll take this up to around the 30-yard line. It's a gain of 3 for him. That brings up 2nd and 7.
That's the kind of run play that feels like tug-of-war at field day. And you're just not moving the other side. Just a short run. Neither side feels particularly good about it, and we'll move to the next.
Couldn't connect across the middle. It's an incomplete pass.
Well covered on that play. Really not a large window for him to sneak that throw in.
Last pass unsuccessful, and they have 3rd down here. Trying to throw here out of the gun. And oh, someone stepped in. It's intercepted. And the Condors are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season.
That is just a big-time individual effort, Kate, defensively. First, he takes the ball away, and then he's looking for points, right? He turns from defense to offense, and one more move, and he might have broken it to the house.
He's got it near the 10. And he's in. Touchdown. The Condors blowing them out now, 34-zip. Ooh, baby, Brock, this one has gotten well out of hand.
You think so? I think this is utter domination. Going to be a lot of questions to be answered. I'm going to guess this is a press conference the coach isn't looking forward to.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. So the Tennessee offense headed out for another series. And coming off the interception, a good chance to reestablish some momentum as they get set. They send a man in motion. Spears on the give, headed right. He's descended upon quickly and dropped after it looks like a yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds. They'll come to the line here, 2nd and 9. Spears trying this straight ahead. He's corralled after a modest 4-yard gain. That tackle made by Tremaine Edmonds.
When you don't have great success on 1st down, Kate, it's a little bit like a hitter in baseball falling behind in the count. And all you want to do as a hitter is get back to a fighting chance. Give yourself a better count. That play, well, does the same here. Now a much more manageable and opportune 3rd down situation.
Tough one to retain through that hit. And that leaves them with 4th and 5. Punt team is on now, and they get this away. And he's getting nothing on that return. They wrap him up almost at the exact spot that he fielded that punt. The Condors ready for their next series, led out on offense by their quarterback. And last drive, he reached one of those numbers that everyone looks at as a benchmark after the season ends, Brock. Quite the year that he's put together, finding the end zone. Blown back, gets the handoff. Doesn't get much beyond the line, a yard at most. L'Jarius Sneed there for the stop.
1-yard gain brings up 2nd and 9 at the 24-yard line.
Here we go, 2nd and 9. And that one looked like an interception for a second. Instead, it's incomplete. Defender couldn't hang on to it. 3rd down coming up. And 2:01 on the clock. This is going to take us inside the 2-minute warning. They're going to throw it on 3rd and long. And he's there to knock away the pass and force a 4th down. They're going for this. He connects downfield on 4th. And he does quite a bit of damage before they finally take him down. They'll try and punch it in. And he won't challenge for the goal line. The stop made at the 4. They're working quickly here. They're running again. And once again, he doesn't manage much before getting brought down. Working quickly here. They're going to look to throw on 3rd and goal. And they're... in the end zone, touchdown! The Condors get more points to end a lopsided first half. When you reach the status that he has around the league, Brock, well, we all at this point expect him to be making plays like this when he's targeted down near the end zone.
Yeah, I think the best thing I can say about this dude is he makes it look easy a lot of the time. And this game, trust me, is never easy. It speaks to how well he plays this position.
That one splits the uprights. And the Condors continue piling on to this lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Jackson now to return it. Return's looking good so far. And it's a nice return here. They'll tackle him shy of the 35. The Titans sending their offense and Tajay Spears out there. 19 seconds remain in our opening half. Let's see what they do with it. They'll have to be quick about anything they want to do here. We're just moments away from halftime. Short pass brought in. And this one's brought to a halt at about the 36-yard line. So at our midway point, it's the Condors leading from Memphis. Now we'll get you down to our Orlando studios for the EA Sports Halftime Report with Jonathan Coachman.
All right, Kate, we'll get back to you and Brock in a bit. For now, plenty of early action in the 1 o'clock Eastern window to get you caught up on. So let's get to it. We'll begin up north at MetLife Stadium over in New Jersey, where it was the visiting Colts who were able to pick up.
Gonna have to make those halftime adjustments on the fly. We're skipping right through to the start of the third quarter.
Austin Seibert.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flight. Jackson now to return it. His return reaches that 34-yard line before he stopped. So here's the Tennessee offense getting ready to start our third quarter. And this game might be going better if he could have some more time just to work back there. Here's 1st and 10 from the 34. Takes the handoff, now to throw. Pocket isn't holding up, they're able to drop it. And the big play drives them backwards. 2nd down coming up. A handoff to Spears. And he's going to be brought down up the 28-yard line. Only a couple there, hoping obviously for considerably more. And that's going to bring up 3rd and very long. They're throwing it. And there's a man there. It's intercepted. And forget the interception. He makes this a pick-6 touchdown. That pick-6 ought to spell the end to any potential comeback we might have seen out of him, Brock. This deficit might be just too much to come back from.
Yeah, if there was any hope left, they sure could have used some points. And they're going to have to get points now in a hurry. And that's for an offense who just threw the interception. Heading right back out there, you better flush it fast.
Well, Brock, hopefully some short memories on offense as they get it right back here on the kickoff after that pick-6. This return makes it up to the 25. The Titans are being led back out there on offense by their quarterback. And as we can see here, it hasn't been the easiest game for him to operate out there, right? Number of rough moments for him. This defense able to pick him off twice to highlight their performance against him. Offense ready to begin this drive. 1st and 10.
Let's go now.
Motioning Burks left. They'll throw to begin this drive. They'll just huck this one into row C, and some lucky fan is going to haul in a heck of a souvenir.
There was almost no resistance offered against a rush that came off the line ready to maul anything in sight. It was all the QB could do to get rid of that before he gets absolutely clobbered.
Here's Spears on the carry. And this one doesn't go far. Only 2 yards on the play, and it brings up 3rd and 8.
Okay, that's a run that's ho-hum on the stat sheet, but if you see a bigger play on the ground later on, it'll largely be because of a play just like that one, softening up the front and opening the door for a bigger gap in the future.
Oh, brother, it's another interception. And he takes this run back for the pick-6. But we all know getting the interception is the important thing, Brock. But how about this guy having the wherewithal to transition into a really nice return to then get the touchdown out of it, too?
Yeah, that's a great point. We talk about it with the receivers, right? Getting vertical right away after making a catch. Same thing for these defenders when they make a pick. They secure the football, sure, but instantly they go back to their offensive days. They want that touchdown, and they want a moment they won't forget.
A quick chance at redemption after that pick-6 as it's sent away. Jackson now to return it. He stopped on the return at the 27. The Titans headed back out on offense. Their quarterback returning to the field now. All the touchdowns have come from one side of the field, Brock. They're still looking for their first points of any kind in a game that has gotten out of hand. They go play action on first. That one is incomplete. Couldn't hang on through the contact. Well-timed strike by that defender to knock it free. And that'll bring up second down.
You know, that was almost a nice chunk play before he was able to recover and provide the hit that dislodges the football. You like to see that physical edge and scrappiness to contest any kind of shot plays deep.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. Let's see what they draw up on a 3rd and 7. Looking for a throw here. Looking for a target. And they pick him off again. And the Condors get the football as he makes his 3rd interception of this season.
4 picks, 1 game. Yeah, I get it. They've not all been his fault, but it isn't any easier to stomach. For the sake of his mental game, I think it's about time to limit things to short, easy passes or simply take him off this field altogether.
And he'll take it up to the 30 before being brought down. It's a gain of 12 there. And it'll give him a first down. Another carry for him. And he heads out of bounds. Great pickup on that run. Big gain, 14 on the play. And it sets up first down.
That's pretty good right there now. You don't always expect a sizable gain when you run it on first down. You just want some yards to set up an easier second down play. But they will take that execution every time.
That one's cut along the left sideline. And he's going to be drugged down, looks like at that 37-yard line. This is the type of performance a former quarterback just like yourself, Brock, can marvel at. He's carried a great performance through much of this game. Even as the defense adjusted, tried to slow him down, none of it mattered.
I like the way you say that right there, Kate, because these moments, the game...
They connect on the deep shot. And he'll go down shy of the end zone. They mark him at the 4. Going ground on 1st and goal. And the defense gets there to force a small loss. Throwing on 2nd and 6. And that's cut in the end zone for the touchdown. The Condors parlay the interception into points. Well, Brock, you know this better than most. Sometimes these dudes can be a quarterback's best friend, finding the tight end in the end zone for 6.
And it really has been that way for decades when you think about it, Kate. From John Mackey to Tony Gonzalez to Travis Kelce. The position can be such a mismatch when you're throwing for the end zone.
It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Jackson now to return it. They'll have decent field position to begin with here. Brock, he's tackled just beyond that 30-yard line. The Titans ready to take over on offense. And the turnovers have not helped as they find this game out of reach at the moment here in the 3rd. And this is Spears. And he found some running room for a nice gain. Call it 7 yards, and now they'll have 2nd down and 3.
I'm not kidding you, Kate. A run of that length at the NFL level, honestly, is the equivalent of a run of 15-plus at the high school level. It's hard in the run game to make yards, and they just got a very successful one.
On the carry, here's Dameon Pierce. A flag's down as he stops. Looks like this one's on the offense.
Offense.
Well, partner, they say there's holding on every play. You just got to look for it, right? That time, though, we did not have to look too hard. Options are open here. It's 2nd and inches. They'll run here following the penalty. And he'll get it out to the 34 before he's tracked down. A gain of 4 for them. That sets up 3rd and 7. looking to the air here. Pocket isn't holding up. They're able to drop it. And the defense comes through to back them up ahead of fourth down.
That sure ended up being a worst-case scenario. Pass rush just kept coming and bearing down. And he was looking for an escape that wasn't there. It's one of those plays in hindsight, Kate, where you really got to understand, I got to cut bait, cut my losses, and avoid such a negative play.
And he's brought down before the return gets far. Their offense returning to the field for another possession. And all the touchdowns are sure going to catch some eyes around the league, but sure not unexpected for those of us who saw how well he was throwing it back when he got his first couple of scores.
Yeah, and if anything, he's only continued to improve and play better as this defense tried and failed to find any way to slow him down.
So the big play has him well into enemy territory and field goal range. They're inside the 30. And disaster averted. He knocks away the deep ball, incomplete. No dice on that prior pass. Here's second down. Throwing with a blitz on the way. Cut out left. And they have this down to the 11 before being marked down. Blown back in the backfield, and they give it to him. Has them the touchdown. The Condors stretch their lead on the final play of the third. So great work by the running back there, Brock. He saw a little bit of space, took advantage, and he took it all the way for 6.
So good, Kate. You'll hear running back coaches say this: slow to and then explode through. And that's exactly what he did. Slow to the hole, but explodes for the touchdown.
Thankfully, only one quarter to play now. We've reached the end of 3 in this lopsided affair. And after that last-second score in the third,
Austin Seibert set to kick off.
it's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. This return starts at the 5. And he's going to make this to the 28 before going down. Out come the Titans for another offensive possession. And with this loss already assured, they at least want to find some points and avoid being shut out. They'll get this drive started. 1st and 10. Back to throw. It's caught. This is Tajay Spears. And he'll push this upfield and earn them a new set of downs. New set of downs for him at the 38.
Here we go, set.
Shotgun snap, looking to throw. That finds Burks, complete. And they'll make the stop up at the 46-yard line.
That's what you call efficiency. Exactly what you're looking for in first down. Textbook. It sets up second and very manageable, and it creates that space if you want to take a shot downfield.
Completed here to Spears. And they've got him behind the line for a big loss.
That just might be a throw he regretted as soon as you let it go. I know that feeling. He was doing all he could to find a completion down the field, but they were all over that check down, ready to turn it into a negative play.
Into the hands of Okonkwo. And before that return amounts to much, they bring him down.
You can earn your money in the NFL in all sorts of different ways, but defensively, in a league where you're just not training camp, you're not tackling as much as they got to in the old days. When you can make a play in the open field, keep it short like that, I promise you some money will follow.
No return on this one. It's going to make it out of bounds and across the 25, spotted at the 24. This offense and their quarterback making their way back out there, ready to take over once again. And he has continued to own this defense and keep on throwing that football, partner, making this performance one that he's going to remember, but as you like to say, the defense would probably rather forget. Here's the lone back on the handoff. And he's going to be out of bounds just before reaching the 30. Halfway there on first down. That brings up 2nd and 5.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd and 5.
Come on, set. Get up.
They give it to him again. Jukes one defender. And he's going to bring it up to the 40-yard line before he stops. Even with this lead, keeping the pedal down. To throw it on first down. It's taken in by Sinnott. And he's brought down, but there's some laundry on the field.
Pass interference. Defense.
So we thought he was beat deep and was going to give up the catch anyway. The interference call did indeed come out. Running it after the penalty. And he's able to reach the 40 on that play. 2 on the pickup there, and it's going to be 2nd and 8.
Brings up 2nd and 8.
Back to the well again. And that's good yardage with a new set of downs. Offense in the hurry up now. Changing things up. They're going to throw now. Throw complete to Sinnott. And they catch up to him, but not until he's got a huge gain and a first down. Plowing up the middle. Goes up and over for the touchdown. The Condors running them out of the building. That one right down the middle. And the Condors grow their lead yet again. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Fielded at the 7. And a decent return ends as they bring him down inside the 30. Now outruns their offense to take over. The opportunity to win this game is, well, it's long gone, Brock. They're down to their last opportunities now to avoid the shutout as well. This one falls incomplete. Looking for his wide receiver there. And it's going to be 2nd down.
Can't cover it much better than that really well-covered gate on that play. There just simply was not a window for him to sneak that throw in.
Let's go. Smash. Hey.
2nd and 10 now. He puts some air under a deep throw to the left. And he's there to send that one away, incomplete. No connection on the last play, and now it's 3rd down. He's dropping back to throw. Oh, no, they get him yet again. And the Condors are going to have it after his 2nd interception of the season. The team total is now up to 5, Brock. 5 times they've picked this offense off.
Say it a 3rd time for me, Kate, would you? Twist the knife for all the fans of this offense watching at home.
5 interceptions in one game. You just got to marvel at how well they played in coverage from start to finish.
Yeah, this goes beyond marveling. This goes to best-case scenario in their game plan. This is one of those special games where absolutely everything is clicking. These defenders, it's like they're seeing the entire field in perfect 20/20 vision.
Still chances to get these final 4 yards. It's 2nd and goal. Going ground game again here. And stop me if you've heard this before, Brock. They've scored again, and they grow that lead further. The Condors throwing 6. That one splits the uprights. And the Condors continue adding on to that lead. It's all lined up. Seibert now ready to send this flying. Starting from the 5. Coverage team gets him down at the 26-yard line. Back out runs their offense. And all game, they have struggled to attack this deficit. Maybe they can do a little window dressing here. Drive starts out with a 1st and 10. Trying to shake off the interception. He's looking to throw. This ball's cuffed by Spears. And he'll go down after fighting his way to the 32. It's the 2-minute warning from Memphis. Titans just want to get out of here with how this one is gone. 2nd and 3 now. From the 32. Connecting on the slant. And he'll get it up near the 38-yard line before going down. They get 6 and a 1st down as well.
I'm sure coach and play caller doesn't mind making the job a little bit easier. You know, play calling's a lot simpler and easier when you count on the offense to move the chains on those early downs.
That throw finds Okonkwo. And he's going to go down right along the midfield stripe. Pickup of 12 on that play. And the Titans will have a 1st down. They'll throw it again. Finds him over the middle. And they get there to take him down right around the 41.
That is a textbook 1st down completion. Sets up 2nd and very manageable and creates space to take that shot downfield.
From the 41. And the cover just too good there. Didn't find the throw that he was confident in, so just throws it away. 3rd down coming up. They'll throw it. Looking right, and he finds him. And they finally bring him down, but that is a big gain and a new set of downs. 1st down from the red zone. Okonkwo brings it in. And he's short of the 1st after a mild gain. So hard work rewarded as they take a well-earned win in this one. And if they could play at this level every time out, their coaches would be happy as they could.